Ardo, it's you. Yep, back to the Dark Auction, and then I'm moving on to the French Dark Souls with a pretty Death Stranding like setting. Potential, let's see. Long story short, Dark Auction is um, a game they can play in Germany with a bunch of like 20-year-old characters who coincidentally had their parents be trusted members of like actual Adolf Hitler's circle. Then this man Klaus here uh, kind of had them bring, well, here's their memories in exchange for the valuable artworks that Hitler gave their parents at some point. The parents got afflicted because of some certain machine, and that was the first auction. That was like 20 years ago. There's a second auction, which was pretty repetitive, but it had its moments. I wouldn't say the game is like the most interesting like shit ever. And now we find out that these two, Klaus and Leonard here, Leonard being the father of the main character, have a certain business to take care of, and they might just change the future by finding or not finding the military like high profile research that Hitler conducted and basically chose not to revolutionize the world. So let's see. Hello, mate. I want to talk to you. Yeah, they have a pretty tough relationship, even though they used to be a mentor and a mentee and some friends and also colleagues. Now things complicated. You're aware of it, aren't you? You've sacrificed everything for this organization for 17 years now. Yeah, they're not talking about the organization though. It's just that Klaus joins, kind of join forces with a certain potentially evil organization here. Why are they trying to uncover new historical facts? Are they historical revisionists searching for evidence? Or is it simple amusement for the rich? Ah, that's new. Leonard's sharing some kind of false accusations, even uh, targeted targeting this secret organization that might affect the future, and was the one uh, looking for the memories in exchange for the valuables. Simple amusement. Oh.
いや、違う。レオナルド。何が言いたい？ダークオークションの招待状を受け取った時、それにあった主催者の紋章を見て思い出した。
When I received that invitation to the dark auction, I remembered something when I saw their organizer's crest.
レジスタンスのザイアン分析極秘データに、その
There was information about that crest
紋章についての情報があったこと。
in the classified data that the resistance had on Zion. Zion potentially being uh, the one kind of marginalized political party, like organization that might just rule the world. See,
その極秘データにはこう記載されていた。
this is what the classified data said about it.
ザイアンが世界支配を行う過程で、
Possible that an
ザイアンの陰か
organization
ら
had
支援
existed
した
that
組織が
supported Zion
存
in
在してい
secret
た可能性あり。
when they were working towards global Divination.
その組織の手がかりはフクロウの紋章のみと。
And the only clue we had was the crest of an owl. Yeah, these dudes are using the owl crest.
クラウス、話してくれ。オレブ教会の真の姿を。
You know what Ori is.
そ
Tell
し
me.
てクラウス。
And they're not gonna share it. Yep, I think they're switching characters again. Fuck. Yeah, this is the roof of the castle we're residing in.
ここが屋上か。
The floor is kind of weird though.
あら、綺麗なお月様。
Tsugiyakere.
亡くなった祖母が言っていた11月の満月の夜はあの世とこの世の境界が薄くなって死者の魂が地上に戻っ
Where's it
て
being weird again?
死者の月の伝承か。
That's from Legend of the Month of the Dead, huh?
おい、まさか今夜ここに X の魂が戻ってきたりしないだろうな。
Are you saying that Hitler's soul is gonna come back here tonight?
おっと、悪い冗談はやめて。
That's a shitty joke, man. I mean, anything might happen. They've already had like a couple of
なんだか怖い。
pretty hardcore sci-fi though. Turns of events.
大丈夫です。私がそばにいますから。カルラちゃん、
みんな落ち着け。俺たちは肝試しのためにここに来てるんじゃない。
Stop freaking yourself
俺
out.
たちは自分たちの未来、
They're
自
here
分たちで変えるため
to
に
secure a future.
ここに。
そうだね。
よし、探そう。X の遺産。
Let's look for that goddamn treasure.
バージン・メアリー・ウィズ・フラッグ。旗と聖母を探すんだね。
Why you say it in English though? Virgin Mary flag. I guess because the clues were in English, yeah. The puzzle ends. Well, it wasn't really a puzzle because we hadn't had your hand in it. It was just a light novel, like passage, you know. There's it really wants doing puzzle.
あ、
Game is much more of a novel than it might seem. Really linear.
見た感じ、旗なんてないけど。
Don't look like there are any flags here though.
親父が言っていた。屋上には旗を立てるポール。
ポールは残ってない。
ポールを立てる台座があるはずだよ。
At least should at least be a stand for the pole.
よし。
おう、
I mean, something always good. Though. Well, it should be visible from the walls, right? And they've chosen kind of low res sky texture. Well, that's one.
これ。もしかしてみんな。
Okay, we haven't walked much.
きっとこれが
Even if they find a
旗の
thing,
台座。
調べてみよう。
is there no
台
mechanism?
座にはマークや文字
No
は
lock?
刻まれていないね。
台座の下に。
よし、動かしてみる。
大丈夫？
見てろよ。
Wait, is he gonna actually lift the whole thing?
こりゃ、重い。
Heavy. Fuck.
おっと、無理だ一人じゃ。
Bro, don't do it alone.
頑張って、おっと。
Okay, he did it.
すごい。
Actual guild man. Fucking broke it down. Huh? Oh man, they're gonna keep switching. It's gonna be annoying.
上の階に私の部屋がある。
My room is upstairs. We can talk there.
オレブ教会の思想はその幹部となって初めて知ることができる。
Only the executives of Orev get to learn their ideology. That's pretty weird. Usually, it's the other way. You're like the lowest fucking rank member of a company. You get to get fucking brainwashed, but then executives they're like treated like they're their own fucking entity.
17世紀、特権階級の富裕層たちによって作られたこの組織の思想はこうだ。
The organization was created by the wealthy elite in the 17th century, and their ideology was
歴
this:
史は設計できるものである。
history can be configured,
そして彼らはこう考えている。
and this is the way they
歴史
think.
は神話ではなく、編集可能な物語である。
History is not a
この
myth,
秩序は
a story we
過去
can
の
edit.
修正によって作り出せるとも。
Our policy for the future can be shaped by revisiting the past. Did he actually say that? Like, no, like, of course, like, if. Yeah, let me just fucking revisit, yesterday, like, revisit, like, last year, sure, I can, like, edit it easy. Like, of course, people would fucking reshape history if they could time travel.
なんだと。オレブ教会はその思想のもと、密かに
Based on this ideology,
ま
the
だ明かされてい
organization
ない歴史事
secretly
実のデータを
collects
収集し、
data on undisclosed historical facts.
そのデータから得た情報を歴史の設計に利用
Then
し
they
よう
use
と
this
している。
information to reconfigure history.
その目的は何だ？
Why?
オレブ教会の真の目的は、歴史そのものを操作し、歪めること
To
である。
control the future, of
そ
course.
んなオレブ教会が2045年の世界で
It's easy to imagine what the organization is doing in the world of 2044.
彼らはすでに未来から過去へ干渉することも実行してい
They
るか
might
もし
already
れない。
be interfering with the past from the future.
例えば、戦争の勝敗を裏で改変したり、
They might have secretly changed the outcome of wars, disseminating technologies and ideas that would be advantages for Zion,
未来の技術をあたかも当時の科学者が発明したかのよ
or
うに
embed future technologies in the past as if they had been invented by scientists in those time periods.
許されない。そんなことは絶対に。
Fucking unforgivable.
歴史は人々
There
が
is a
命と
record
痛みで
etched in
刻んだ
people's
記録だ。
lives and their pain.
血で書かれたその記録を
Well,
インクで上書きするような
if
こと
there
は
was a way to like prevent the catastrophes, then why not rewrite like history? And yeah, Leonard here is being a bit too straight now. Also, just started, but I think I'm at the midpoint of certain anime that I saw on charts as like the most unusual one in a while, and like in recent years. Apocalypse Hotel is pretty hype. At first, it's like kind of atmospheric by showing like a story that the characters, robots that seem completely desperate and like useless. But then, yeah, they make friends, and then nice things happen, and it almost feels like Nichijou, Nichijou the anime, the same name. Or like the city, right? The same creators. I think that they would try and rewrite it in ink.
歴史をもてあそぶことが。
We can let them tour history as they please,
でも我々も歴史を変えようとした。
but we also try to change history.
我々は未来を救うために時を超えたのだ。目的が違う。
We have transcended time to save the future. Our goals are not the same. Yeah, you change history for progress. I change history because I think the government is a bunch of assholes. We're not the same. I mean,
では、 もし我々のこの
Yeah, as you can
運命が
guess, these two are time travelers.
誰かの干渉によるものだったと
So they
したら
kind of fucked up and spent much more time than they were supposed to. And also landed in different like time periods because of some kind of malfunction. Very well then. What if this fate of yours was the result of someone's interference?
クラウス君はオレブ協会のシナリオの一つになるつもりか
Brother, you intend to become part of Polarizzation's narrative?
私は絶対にそんなものになる気
I
はない
refuse to ever become something like that.
私の生き様は全て私自身が選んだものだ
Chose my life. Yes, my anger, my regrets, and my
だから
love.
私は
That's what I kept searching for
君
you.
とマリアを探し
Why I
続け
kept
た
searching for you and Maria.
そして私はまだ諦めていない
I haven't given up yet.
未来を変えること
I
を
will change the
ク
future.
ラウス我々の真実は我々自身にあるんだ
Our truth lies within ourselves. Isn't that right? That's a lot of contradicting
レオ
things.
ナルドクラウスもう一度君にこの言葉を捧げる
One more time.
私は君と共にある
I'm here for
だ
you.
から話してくれ
So tell me, what
君がこれ
are
から
you
何
trying
を
to
し
do?
ようとしているのか私はすでに分かっている
I already knew.
オレブ協会は私を使
Or
っ
is
て
to
エポの
use me to
改良を
improve
終え
EPO and to obtain all
X の
information
情
they
報
need
も全て手に
on
入れ
Hitler.
私の役目はもう終わった
I've served my
こと
purpose.
なくして彼らは
They-
私を抹殺す
They're
る
gonna eliminate me.
いやその前に私の体をすでに蝕んでいる治ら
Brother,
ぬ
my
病
body is already being consumed by an incurable
私の
disease that
命
may
を
end
果
my
てさ
life.
せるかそうなのかクラウス
True, Klaus?
ああだからこの命が果てるその前にどうしても叶えたいことがある
Before my life ends, I have one last wish that I must fulfill.
なんだつまらぬ願いだ
It's trivial.
会いたいのだ
I want to see her. He wants to get last chance, the last trip to the past to see Maria, a woman who they met, who was Hitler's AD, but kind of switched sides and helped them.
ただもう一度会いたいのだ
I just want to see her one more
私
time.
はクラウスレオナルド私はそのために X の遺産を探していた
That's why I was searching for Hitler's legacy. How would the invention that would improve the
どう
economy
やら見つけたようだな
help him see a dead person? The fuck? It appears the little brats have found it.
行かねば
Must go. Little brats. They're all like over 20. Oh, he has his own time traveling thingy.
許せレオナルド邪魔はされたくない
I don't want you getting in my way. For real? Just like that? Fucking
なんだこのくぼみは
the fuck is with this hole?
なんかあったか
There's something there?
いやくぼみの中には何も入っていない
Nothing there at all.
このくぼみ五角形ですよね
Pentagon
ノ
shaped.
アさん私が落札した聖母像の台座も
The stand of the statue of Virgin Mary, that one was also pentagon shaped. The statue itself, maybe the statue had the thing inside.
もしかしたらここに聖母像がはまるという
We put the statue in this?
のきっとそうだよ
Yeah,
でも聖母像はあの男が
but Klaus has a statue. And he's armed. And he wants to try and travel.
なんだ今の音は
Yeah.
クラウス
The hole is much smaller than I thought.
X の遺産のありかを見つけたか
Would you find legacy?
ああ
Kinda.
でも最後の鍵がいる
You got a key.
その鍵は
動くな。おとなしく言うことを聞けば危害は加えない。
Just do as you're told and I won't harm you.
全員台座から離れて壁に並べ。
Step away from stand and line up against the wall. Okay.
もう泣きそう。
ロレヌ、いざとなったら俺が盾になる。
I'll serve as your shield mate.
アドルフ助けてよ
Imagine your friends. Where are you?
ノア、無茶をするな。様子を見るんだ。
You guys chill. Just
分
wait.
かってるカルラ大丈夫か
Technically, yeah, they are not risking anything. Like, it's not like the future is not gonna happen if they fight here. It's just some people don't like the future because it's like dictatorial or something.
カルラ、こちらへ。
Well, Kyle technically is
これを使って
kind of
鍵を開ける。
indirectly his ally.
わかりました。
R2 L3 R1
Right, left, right.
カルラ聖母像を
右に2回、左に3回、右に1回。
No way to rotate it easily. Ooh, the sound's kind of nasty. Wait, what? What? It was a fucking hole, empty hole. They checked there was nothing in there.
X
Where did the box come from? No way all their research fucking fits in a single box. Even if it was full of like fucking hard drives.
守ってあなたの未来を。
Protect your future. Okay, she's getting visions again because she's sharing DNA with the Farseer from the past. The one the guy with the gun wanted to meet.
カルラちゃん、
カルラ
動くな。
Oh, okay, he didn't fucking kill him at least.
クラウス、まだ行くな。
もういいだろう見つかったんだから
You found the thing,
あ
damn
ん
it.
たがどんな目的で X の遺産を狙っているのか知らな
Not
いけ
sure
ど
why you need the legacy,
い
but
いよ好きにしろよ
do whatever you want.
俺たちは自分たちの手で未来を守りたいし変えたいけど
Want to be the ones to protect their own future. Changes.
今目の前に倒れている仲間を助けることが
Why
できない
can't
か
I
ら
even help my friends right now when I see them fall?
そんな遺産なんていらない
Then I don't need legacy.
遺産より仲間が大切だ
My friends are more important.
そうか。
なんだよ
Imagine all everything's in fucking empty or something.
未来エネルギーの設計図とサンプルだ。
Future energy blueprints and a sample. That easily. Huh. Honestly, this research, I feel like this research is also like a result of someone time traveling.
これさえあればいい。
They literally use this energy to time travel. And again, I guess the time police that they've mentioned probably has plenty of it. It's gonna be a flashback.
マリア、もうすぐ会える。待て、
親父。
レオナルド、何をしに来た？ダメだ。スイッチを入れるな。
Don't touch the switch.
邪魔をするな。これが願いを叶える最後のチャンス。
Jamada, it's my last chance to fulfill my wish. I wanna see her.
今夜はオーロラが出ている。
Well, there's an aurora now, just like the night.
あの夜、我々が時空の移動に失敗したのは。
The reason we failed is likely because we fought aurora.
さらばだ、レオナルド。
Hold up, man.
クラウス、
You're gonna fuck up the timeline again.
話せ。話さない。
Whoa, no. Where's he going? What the fuck? No. Yeah, man. Wait, so the history is gonna
親父。
take a weird turn now that the energy is not there. So the evil organization, well, they kind of call it evil, but the organization will not have the blueprints, won't be able to establish world dominance. I think they should have no food now,
ごめん、遅くなった。
because Klaus was the one
さすが
running the
に
entire
眠れなくて
place.
気がついたら朝だった。
Couldn't sleep, and next thing I knew, it was morning. Yeah, so that means you could sleep.
俺もだ。
ああ、
おはよ
Fucking time travel, Zero.
ロレーヌ、今朝もバッチリ決まってるな。
Looking stunning again.
う。最後の朝ですもの。綺麗に見てもらいたいから。
君はいつだって綺麗だ。それに最後だなんて言うなよ。寂しくなる。
You always look beautiful, and don't talk about it being our last. That's depressing.
あら、いいわよ。私のファンクラブに入ってくれても。
You can still join my fan club.
それはぜひ。
I loved it.
おはよう。いい朝だね。
眠れたの？機嫌が良さそうだ。
アドルフが夢に出てきてくれた。
そう。よかったね。
アドルフが言うんだ。友達ができてよく。アドルフは君たちのこと、僕の友達だと思い込んでる。
Ado seems to think that you're all my friends now.
ああ、友達だぜ、俺たち。
Well, technically, he had like the least input. He is smart. He like identified an foreign character in the painting easily. But that's it.
ええ、そうよ。
クリストフ、君はもう悩むことや困ったことがあれば、僕たちのことを思い出して。僕たちはアドルフにはなれないけれど、君が君らしくいてほしいと願ってる。
ありがとう。
あ、
Is this like
カ
that
ナナちゃんが
self-insert?
来たわ。おはようございます。
おはよう。
少しだけ。
その割には肌が綺麗だ。
Your skin was slowly okay.
と
Chill.
あら、
いや、
女性の年齢はダイヤモンドのカラット数だ。数字が増えるほど、その価値と
A
輝
woman is
きは
like
増すんだ
wine, okay? It was like diamond carrots. Huh?
あら。
What the fuck are you laughing at? You're young.
ノアさん
So
は
it doesn't
まだ
apply
で
to
す
you.
か？
No, he's not here.
きっともうすぐ来るよ。
あいつ、どんな気持ちで朝を迎えたんだろうか。
想像もできないわ。私は昨日の出来事、まだ信じられないもの。
昨日、 屋上から部屋に戻るとき、ノアは一言も。
Oh wait, no, it's basically the original clothes of you dressed up like his father. Yep, that's his usual drip.
遅いぞノア。
ノア君。
おはよ
ご機嫌。
ノア。
あいつら
Oh, isn't it the same outfit Leon from Biohazard wears?
それから俺たちは出発の時間までたわいな
We
い
talked
話を
about
して
trivial things until it was time for us to leave,
オレブ協会のこともオークションのこともクラウスのことも
without a single
親父の
mentioning
ことも
of
何も語らず
the organization station, the auction class, and my
みんな
father.
の笑い声を聞きながら俺は
And
思っ
as
た
I listened to their laughter, I found myself thinking,
もしも俺が親父を迎えにこの城に来なかったら俺は今どう
what
して
if
い
I
たのだろうと
never came here?
親父の真実を知ることもなく
I wouldn't know
未
the
来
truth
の
about
こ
my
とを考
father.
えることもなく
I wouldn't know what to think about the future.
この5人の顔を知ることも
I wouldn't have
この
made
5
these
人と
mates.
ノアさん。これ、ノアさんが持っていてくだ
It is
さ
for
い。
you.
カルラ
What the how? Huh?
皆さんもそれがいいと。
Well, yeah, we definitely shouldn't trust her with this because she would use this. Well, the evil organization behind her would probably use this. But then again, yeah, giving it to Noah is also not the right thing.
私たちみんな帰ったら忙しいの。未来
Do
の
they
こ
have
と
the
をよろ
research?
しくね、ノア君。
Did you not get teleported with the guys?
私、帰ったら演技とダンスと歌。基本からみっちりやり直すわ。
I have a lot of singing, dancing, and acting gonna go.
そして、ブロードウェイのミュージカルに挑戦するつもりよ。
I'm going to challenge myself to be in a Broadway musical. I mean, it's 1980s. I know Hugh Jackman, like, he's Broadway, and, well, many popular actors did manage to get on stage during Broadway, but
ノア、親父さんのこと
don't see why
探すん
exactly.
だろ。諦めんなよ。
We're going to look for your dad, right? Don't give up on that. Well, last time he fucking time traveled, it was like, what was it? He traveled from 1945 to 1960? So he probably exists somewhere like. Well, it's not about space, it's about time. It's just not gonna
俺
appear.
は帰ったら、ミラに遺品の横流しのことちゃん
When
と
I get
話して
back, I'm going to tell
次の
Mira
やつ
about the items I've been selling off and find a way to atone for it. Bro, no one fucking cares. He sold things that people left behind. People who didn't have like
時間がかかる
heirs
だろ
or
うけど、
someone to,
一度、ミラと人生を
pass the legacy on to. So he just sold that shit for keys like worthy calls because his history's sick. It will take time, but I'm going to start over again with Mira. Bro, no need to. You guys a nice government job. Just
ノア、
keep on it.
君のお父さんはかなりタフだ。
Your father is
きっと
pretty
どんな
tough.
時空でも生き残ると信じてる。
Convinced he can survive no matter what time he ends up in.
僕は帰ったらつまらないプライドを捨てて、もう一度医師としてやり直すよ。
Actually, not sure what time were they supposed to end up in last time, but end up in 1955 and 1960. because they might have wanted to go all the way to 2045. Yeah, I guess the spread can be pretty huge. It's not just 5 years, like probably tens of years. It's also pretty crazy how, since they decided to change their change the history rate, that means when they started the mission, they were ready. They were kind of giving up, like the entirety of their like world friendship, whatever. Because if they changed history, and their lives would have never happened, never taken place. Because they were leaving behind. They were leaving behind everything they knew when they first time traveled. I want to cast out my stupid pride and start over again as Doctor.
医師が足りない現場に行って
Yeah.
患者としっかり向き合う医
It's
療
like a
に
bunch of hooks,
携わ
like
るつもりだ。
recalling the events that happened like during start and middle of the game. But those were relatively boring, so it's actually so fucking funny how like it was all a part of like a well calculated like practical plan. But all these guys somehow found sentimental value in something that technically wasn't supposed to be like a revelation, like or some kind of tragic refining.
ノア、うちの城は
This guy
小さい
did not
けれ
get
ど
better at all.
空き部屋は
I
多
feel
い。
like he's even more fucked up than he used to be.
住むところに困ったらいつでもどうぞ。
Our castle may be small, but there are plenty of empty rooms, If you ever need a place to live, come see me anytime. Oh yeah, all of his relatives are dead, so he's the only like heir to like a castle, I guess, and a bunch of stuff.
僕は帰ったら庭の手入れを始めるよ。そして庭にたくさんの花を植える。
When I get home, I'm gonna start planting flowers in my garden. I mean, yeah, the guy is rich, like he can do whatever.
花は人の心を癒す。僕は自分の城を
Flowers heal the
癒
heart,
され
bro.
る
I
場
hope
所
they
に
heal
したい。
your brain as well.
人が訪れるようなね。
Well, my castle will be a place of solace, so people will come and visit. They don't fucking randomly come to a remote play like castle somewhere like in Hopsiven. Where are castles in Germany? No way they're like in a popular spot, right?
ノアさん、私は帰ったらおじい様とお母様と話をします。
When I get home, I'm going to talk to my grandfather and
ザ
my
イ
mother.
アンを本来あるべき
I'm going to tell them I want to
貧し
make
い人たちの拠り所にしたいと思っていることを
the Zion organization a true refuge for the poor, the way it was always meant to be. Her grandfather is gonna be so mad, he's probably gonna fucking kill her on the spot. Or start like hunting Noah to get these files. Her grandfather is literally Hitler's like AD, who's still loyal. Like our enemies are not gone, they're like out there
そうか、
and they're strong.
頑張れ。
Even time travelers didn't like manage to make a dent in them. They're like one of them literally just decided to serve them instead.
私、ノアさんのお父さんたちとは違うやり方で
I want to protect the future in my
未来
own
の
way,
世界
in a way that's
守り
different
た
to
いと
your
思っています。
father and Klaus.
私がここでノアさんや皆さんと出会った意味、
And I
私
want to
が生ま
do
れてきた意味、
to prove that there is a reason I met you
証
all
明
here.
するためにも
There is a reason I was born.
わかった。これは俺が預かる。
Well, I'll take care of this one.
ノア、お前は帰ったらどうする？
What are you gonna do?
俺か？
Well,
方をしてもいい。自分の信じる通りやってみろ。
Don't matter how you live, what matters if you believe in it.
でも人と違う生き方をするには覚悟がいる。何が起きても
Living apart from your
人の
hurts
せいには
takes grit. Whatever happens is your responsibility.
そして迷っても傷ついても
Even if you're
自分の
unsure,
道は
even if it means
自
getting
分で
hurt,
選べ。
you find your own way.
自分で選び続けた道。
Because the path you
それ
choose
が
for
お前
yourself
の生きた証になるのだから。
will be a testament to the life you lived. I mean, sure, beautiful words, but at the same time, we live in a world where things are kind of predetermined. You can't just, not do certain things or avoid them or start to do something that's no one does, because the world is just a predetermined place that has been predetermined by humanity's ancestors for like millennia. Things are the way they are because people didn't choose their way but conformed.
親父の子としてこの時代に生ま
Conformed
れ
and
た日
adapted.
探しながら自分の道自分で選んで生きていく。
I'm going to search for a reason I was born in this time, and I'll live my life choosing my own path for myself. He could technically become some kind of like biology researcher, since he has blood of someone from the future. Maybe he's like resistant diseases, that kind of deal. They just leave. Because he's gonna tell us. No, no. Librarian's still there. I swear he must be the CEO of Orbs. No way, he's just a random dude. Or you've forgotten what the castle looks like. I'm not sure if the game is like an algorithm or anything. Zanagi games. Zanagi is the Japanese creation god, right? 3D designer, art director. A pure Japanese game then. Concept artist Hiro Anno. Could they show that famous Japanese artist? Who's like the reason game got some recognition. Was there one or the music is actually? Oh yeah, it's all their own music. Okay. While they're showing the entire gaming cutscene. No, we actually am curious about these voice actors, so let me check them. Kengo Kawanishi. Caesar Elway. Kengo Kawanishi is pretty big, yeah. I can definitely see a lot of recognizable. There's a Naruto in particular. So he is the Code Wayne prototype. Trazen Sky Gilbert. His main character. Who else? Sylvan Bloods. Looking for the bigger roles. So many game characters. He's Miyamoto Yori from Samurai Remnants. Again, Sagiri from Dr. Stone. The trickster guy. Blue Lock Eito Toya. What the fuck? He's the brother of Clementine from the Warlords. Ways Hazia Quintia. You don't know how like such a long name. Warlord 4. Nolan. Well, Zero. Lo Min from Link Click. Yeah, many roles. It was huge. Hinamatsuru is Saburo Tanaka. Man, Hinamatsuru is so fucking good. I wish that continues series because the manga is like super long. And it's like every chapter is super fun. I should actually get back to read it to the ends. There's Zero's Roy Alfred's. There's even in JoJo. Man, way too many roles. Can't get all of them, man. Okay, who else was there? Leonard Crawford, Rikia Koyama. I think I'm writing it wrong. Oh no, that's one. Oh, this is like 1963. He's yeah, every older dude in anime. And Goku's fucking father. Baki Retsu. Alfred from what's it called again? Undead Unluck. The older characters. Next Ignis from Pramar. And Pramar is so fucking old. 2019. Yeah, every dad is Riki Akuyama there. His roles don't change really. Who else was there? Edgar Schultz. He got a lot of fucking screen time, I wonder why. Daisuke Namikawa. Fuck. Daisuke Namikawa. Has a ton of roles, wow. I can recognize the new one. Demon Slayer. Smith. Hisoka. Hunter x Hunter. Yagamo Makagi. What the fuck? Oh, actually, yeah, now I kind of realize. He's the assassin guy from Underline Last Defense Academy. Going on Ishikawa from Lupin. He's Musume as the only guy. Koichi. He's Ulquiorra fucking from Bleach. He's this Lurex. Sakamoto is the white guy. Fairy Tail. He's Choso from Jujutsu Kaisen. He's fucking Load Kenny from Star Ocean. Played the game, but it was a bit cheerful, though. He's the bunch of blue Pokemon. He's Adam from fucking Nier Automata, but from the anime, I think, not from the game. He's Luca and a bunch of monsters from Bayonetta. Fucking Liu Bei from Your Boy Coming. He's Narciso Anasue from Stone Ocean. Bunch of other roles. He's fucking. He's the green hair mutant guy from Mushoku Tensei. Man, Mushoku Tensei is a 2021 show now. He's fucking. Oh well. 13 Sentinels A Sekigahara and Persona 5 protagonist Persona 4. Not sure how the guy made it there. He's Eustace Kid from One Piece. Bunch of game roles. Man, there are a lot of super cool roles. And to think that he's Persona 4 protag and a bunch of like sensible heroic kind of characters. And he's even Giorno Giovanna, but from the video game. What the fuck? He voiced Connor from Assassin's Creed 3. I didn't even know. Well, yeah, I guess the Assassin games. Wait, no, he's Narukami from Persona 4. Wait, the original Persona 4 came out 2012. Man, it has a lot of super cool roles. Yeah, wow. Fucking Edgar is pretty cool, it turns out. Daisuke Namikawa there. Christoph. The one guy, the one guy I don't want to look up, honestly. Christoph is Nobunaga. Beating fucking name. Shimazaki. I think they can almost recognize the name. Nobunaga Shimazaki. Shimazaki means the island of something. And Nobunaga is truthful and confident, also long reaching. He's fucking Bucky. What the fuck? Christoph is Bucky? Christoph is also Shin Asakura, like the kind of second main character from some of the days. A bunch of BL. Mahito from Jujutsu Kaisen. Rogue Archer from Fates and Remnants. Yeah, a bunch of like supporting friend roles. Though, yeah, usually some pretty freaky characters. He fucking voiced Nobunaga Oda in Samurai Warriors 5, sharing the same name in real life. Who else, man? A lot of roles, but mostly like supporting ones. Like he voiced all characters who have like the small chance to be like, to turn evil. Man, but the fact that he's Bucky, like almost always Bucky, many Bucky roles. And his personality here, fucking walking on high heels, that's unexpected for real. Yeah, there's a lot of like kind of side roles. Otto Klein, yeah, really hype character, and turned out not to be a fucking traitor or anything. He's actually just a really chill, cool dude. Shunsuke Takeuchi, right? Yeah, that's one. He has not that many roles. Wait, what? He's Code Vein 2 protagonist? Oh, I guess there are multiple voices you could choose from. Something like that. He's Arknight's Enfield Antal, some kind of dinosaur. He's fucking Kenshiro from the Fist of North Star remake. Demon Machina Nova. Violet, how is that? It's interesting. Multi-platform? Wait, let me look at it. Violet. Is it on Steam? I've seen this. Released in August. Kind of looks like Persona. I just look at it later. Game Awards. Demon Slayer Demon. Fucking Ringo Rasputin from Raido. Raido being like a Persona game, one of the modern ones. He's Tokyo, I guess the normal guy, the protagonist of that tomboy dating anime. He's Baku Jaja from Final Fantasy XIV. We're Wayne Geshu Lin. Black Butler. There was a bunch of like strong dudes, I guess. He's Jamie from Street Fighters. What the fuck, Dr. Ratio? Hankai? Well name. He's fucking Gudetama? What? This is like super motivational, like inspiring guy is Gudetama, like the most the lazy fucking character ever. He's also like a freaky guy from Bleach. Not a freaky guy, but like overconfident guy. Man, what other ones are there? He's Harumi Takeda from Senpai's Annoying. The big guy who is a colleague of the like the short gal with green hair. Yeah, a bunch of heroes, a bunch of big guys. Demons. All black people. The fuck is this? Okay. He's Danganronpa as some kind of Gonta Gakuhara. Huge guy. Yeah, if you see muscle, it's like this is a voice actor. Yeah, still though he didn't have too many roles. Okay. Okay, Otto is cool, but he's Kenshiro, yeah. Kenshiro at best. And who else is there? Carla Becker. Well, she mostly like was really quiet and shit. Maya Uchida. Wow, yeah. Well, no, she doesn't actually have that many roles. She's the new Fate Strange Fake uh gal and her brother, Francesca Prelati and Soa Prelati. The weird magical like Lolita basically. Angel from Chainsaw Man. What the fuck? Carly is Angel from Chainsaw Man. Actually, man, I wanted to watch the Reza Arc movie just for the Angel. I don't really. I don't like Reza character at all. She came in, she fucking blew up, and that's yeah. That it's not even like a big arc at all. In manga, it's a pretty small arc. Who else? Many game characters though. In Tohos, Ermilia. She's fucking Ichihime from the Mahjong game. She's Goblin Slayer Guild Girl. Huh. Damn, she literally voiced the same looking characters in this one. Okay, probably can't see well. Yeah, this one looks exactly the same as Carla, man. 1-to-1. Was there? Tunia. Was Kaguya-sama's like supporting girl. Skipping off. Fuck, yeah, I watched this, but wait, is it the one show? Yeah, well, yeah, I watched this. It's it's kind of an everyday life kind of show. Nothing special about it, really. I think the highlight of the series was just the where was the uncle? The unk? Yeah, that's the one. Now here's the crows there seeing like uncle of the main character. Voiced by a guy though. Oh. He's just casually there. No, it's like same as Hogwarts, you know. Yeah, Chainsaw fucking Angel. Seika Ichiji? Is that the same manager though? Carla here was not that common. I think Seika is pretty fucking common. Man, Bocce the Rock is like fucking 4 years old. The anime. Wow. Demons in Shadow, Valkyrie. Wow, this does not look like. She's Vermeil? What? The seducing, like, older, like, bitch almost? Man, she has really diverse roles. Hitomi Tadano? Nothing alike. Ruichima, what the fuck? Yeah, Gill Girl again. Mandrock. She's Shiro. Also, like, the Nessan, you know. Yeah, she gets all the pre. She's fucking Katagawa. Well, Katagawa is kind of similar. Yeah. Well, no, she voices such willful characters, and Kali here is nothing like that. She's Norman. Wow. Okay, who else is there? Um, next, Lorraine, the model girl. Or was she an actress? Many things. This website is a bit better because it shows games as well. Anyway. Yeah, Yushikawa. Somehow it feels like a really widespread name. So the model girl is man, I still want to play Digimon Story Time Stranger. I'm just waiting for discount because the game is fucking pricey as hell. She's Waku Izumi and God in the sea, okay. Oh, she's Kaguya. Fucking Garen Yuzuma. The way I played as the male character, so I would know what Kaguya is like. Did the protagonist even speak much? I don't remember. She's wait, is that her real name? Nyan? Fuck. She's Maria Alice's from Metaphor? Be a really different energy though. The viral hit. Is that the one where they fucking fight in Mill Street? She's 2B? What the fuck? The voice actors with just well, not voice actors, but the actress in the game was 2B or just now. Sure, yeah, they kind of did sound similar. We the Wall from Apothecary. Wait, what? Apothecary is 2023? What? Well, I guess I did the finish watching the first step, the season one. The second was like the second started. Is Halar from Nightmare? Rain called Halar? Well, Halar, I mean, Halar is like a terrible character, so hard to judge. She's fucking Stal? Yeah, she's to be. Man, other 2B's like smirking, such so cursed. Wait, 2B is in Nikke? No fucking way. He shows naked. This Cronia, yeah, I should play that at some point. Man, so many cool games here. All of Getras though. Gundam, Monster Hunter, Near Reincarnation. Wait, it's newer than the original Near. She's Mikasa? What the fuck? We just said Mikasa and wait, Mikasa and Tobi are the same voice actress. Fucking Wilder, yeah, that's about her energy. Wilder Garden, definitely. Mary, huh? Does they? I know their Japanese names are like really different. Like Bea is like Saito, Japanese. Wait, what? This key RPG Mikasa? The fuck is she doing in this game? 2B's in Soul Calibur? Man, 2B is a real slot. Oh, she's not fucking Taichi Show. What else is she? Seraph of the Ends. Man, fucking Attack on Titan had many games, it seems. What? Mikasa is in Grand Blue Fantasy? How weird. Well, they do have similar universe. The universe is somehow I've seen her somewhere. So Mikasa to be a bunch of other characters. That model. Oh. Yeah, Lorraine. I guess Hell. Oh wait, I fucking play Hell. Akira Ishida. That's Hell, the sassy gray haired dude. Fuck. Doesn't search. Akira Ishida is this guy. Oh yeah. Fucking Katsura. So true. Yeah, that's definitely Katsura. What the fuck? Gintama released a new movie? What? They've already killed off so many characters and shit. Izakasa Makoto Yuki, Jason Todd. What the fuck? What the fuck is up? Izakura fan. Wait, that guy is very feminine. Gaara. Yeah, he's playing all this fucking sassy characters. He's Hyoga, man. Totally the same vibes. For real. Cavendish. Oh, no, okay. Okay. Fucking Kaoru. This is why I didn't like him. This is why I like the Monas. I was like, I like the aesthetics, but something is wrong here. And he's fucking Kaoru Nagisa. Man, Kaoru and Katsu are the same character, same voice actor. Fuck. Won't be able to sleep for that. Knowing that fact. Close is there. Yeah, mostly repeating roles because they're pretty big. Wait, was it? And Azal from Girls Last Tour. Man, I always forget that in those Girls Last Tours there were people characters there. The world wasn't dead. Kagigurui. Wait, Abami? The fuck did the protagonist actually have more relatives? Man, old Gara looks even more scary. Fuck. Byakuya Tagami. Danganronpa. Wait, does every Danganronpa have an anime? I might as well just watch the anime, yeah. He's Eric from Zero Time Dilemma. So it's the Pretty Curse game. Wait, what? Dostoevsky? I watched Bungo Stray Dogs. I don't remember the guy. What the fuck? He's Regulus. Oh, yeah. That one's a one. Man, he's voicing all the fucking assholes. No, not exactly assholes, but just kind of chaotic good characters. He's in Defrag, you know. The fuck is it? Okay, who's left? The auctioneer, the Birdman. Show? That's actually what it's called. Show Hayam. Yeah, I mean, Hayami is pretty widespread, but Show. Yeah, this is Birdman. He actually has a pretty fucking high voice. Yeah, that's a little rolls. Dark Knight's Enfield Pogranichnik. Why is he only 2D though? Is Ninja Gaiden? Oh, actually, yeah. Wait, what? I wanted to play the game, but did I install it to Slant or something? Me Bozo from Gintama. That guy. I said. Well, kinda, I guess, yeah. There's a little bit of eyes in them. Is that another fucking Persona game? Tokyo Psychodemic. Who made this? Look kind of Personish. Yeah, the special this guy. Fuck. Who made it, man? What the fuck? I just have the voice actors and that's it. Mysterious Spider-Man. He's in Reverse 999. And Night. Oh, wow, just hands. He's kind of voicing all the chads. A lot of old people here. Jennifer, what the fuck is that? Odin in Records of Ragnarok. I gotta shoot Where's the Showman. I read the manga a little bit. Kind of dropped it too soon. He's in like a dragon. Haligor in Arknights. Is the original Arknights like good? Or is like abandoned happily now? The fuck is in his Jump Force? Yeah, not that many Arknights, but wait. Oh, that Tommy Bozo. Okay, now I understand. It's like the super strong alien dude who's holding. Oh, yeah. Decent roles, but I really don't recognize many people here. He's fucking Pucci, wow. Maybe he was like better with the older roles. Oh yeah, he started early. What the fuck? These look ancient. He's in Trigon as Wolfwood. Persona 2 role, wow. Yeah, this guy is an actual OG. The original Aizen? No way. Damn, this guy fucking work hard. Yeah, man, that's too many roles to go through at this point. How many is it? 150, 100 games. Yeah, Jaime is huge. Okay, is there anyone? No, that's all of them. All the way sectors. Okay, holding on those relics. Damn, the game is pretty chill though. Definitely pretty nice. I really expected to like get even worse, but yeah, the unexpected sci-fi turned out to make the game really fun. Make the story actually worth it. Like, yeah, it's definitely like a strong case of the ending saving the entire like story. I almost can imagine like people like it took me skipping how the shit like what over 20 hours sucking chest. What the fuck is this name? Took more than 20 hours, and like, yeah, Kosuke is the highlight. Wait, can I Google him or something? Kosuke. Wait, no, wait, what? For real? He made, he actually made Gangsta, the manga? No way, bro. I liked it anime so much, but I didn't. Well, no, I think I did watch the end, but it's like it stops pretty short. Yeah, he made Gangsta, some kind of Postman, a much older, and was it manga? Some doodle thing. Dawn of the Dead. Those make story and art. Yeah, I guess like it's like a super niche novel. Wait, novel is in it's writing, right? Man, I did not recognize Gangsta in this at all. I mean, the anime does look a bit different, a bit more grounded. 8 805 score on my anime list. And it is a pretty daring show. Like I don't think Gangsta could appear, either this year, this era. Oh, Kosuke is actually he was born in 1985, so he's like what 30 now. Probably has a whole bunch of stuff in probably in the future for him. Look, he doesn't have any like profile or anything. Wikipedia. Wait, what? Redirects works of Kosuke. Rolling age. Was Japanese signs don't work. Can I look it up on the anime list? Rolling girls. Oh, no, there is. Wait, what is it though? Wait, is it a fucking game? Can I actually look up the trailer or something? What the fuck is this? Don't know that. Maybe it hasn't come out yet. Yeah, this Koski guy also made this. What is it? Seems like a game, but not really. Taxi car action. Story. Yeah, you can kind of recognize drawing style here. Fuck is this? City ruled by monsters who desire taxi is the only transportation infrastructure in the city. Wait, world car action movie that couldn't have been created without vertical scrolling in full color. It's a kind of movie then about taxi drivers. It's Fast and Furious with zombies, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty fucking weird. Okay. Yeah, those are his other works. Gangsta Load. Gangsta Cursed Episode. Yeah, it starts with the prostitute and then moves on to some kind of like Tokyo Revengers characters, but it's weird. These are gangsters, yeah. What's called Gangsta. Okay, just the calendar. Dog tags required to wear. Yeah, there are a bunch of rules in the world. Xenophobia. I think it takes place in Italy or some shit. It's in Japan. Ran in 2015. Wow. By Funimation. Okay, wait. Can we see anything by Kosuke here? His actual works. Uh, well, it's just gangsta. There. Definitely kind of sees the art. Fucking Pinterest. Man, fuck off. Goddamn Pinterest is just annoying. Where's the fucking thing? Yeah, you can kind of recognize Kristoff's like face in these characters, but the older characters are also recognized as well. Always draws like two dudes, two companions. It's his classic. Yeah, the kids are like the enemies. She like teased that at the very end of the first season. Well, the only season basically. Okay, Kosuke is like the niche but really cool artist who made this whole thing. Origin story by Rika Suzuki. Wait, Rika Suzuki. The art was like, of course, important, but I wonder. Rika Suzuki Fire Emblem video game credits. Oh, okay. She made a lot of fucking stories for Dragon Warrior, Neutron, for Blue Chicago Blues. Is that really hard? These are some old fucking games. Princess Minerva. The fuck are these games, man? Ancient. Another Coder collection, one of the newest. Because there's a trailer. 2023. Yeah, also like a light novelish game. When anime main character. Is it available on, well, anywhere? Oh, it's only Nintendo Switch. Okay. That's exclusive. A lecture at Human Academy in Tokyo on game dev, I guess. Yeah, Nintendo supporter. Game planning and design textbook. How to make our games. There's like, she knows all about the game making like theory, I guess. Yeah, I can definitely say like there's a whole bunch of talents here.
静かになりましたね。でも、
Yeah, Katsura.
ノア、また会えますよ。
We'll meet again.
君
Dark
の
Auction
選んだ
2.
道の先で、私は待っていますから。
I'll be waiting down the path you choose. Oh, finale. Yeah, no, they killed the series. There won't be a Dark Auction 2. Which is kinda, well, they got burned so hard with the AI art. Hmm. Okay. Let's rate the game. This game a tough one. Okay, Dark Auction. It definitely wasn't fucking short. It was too long. There was no need for repeating so much on like game. They like, I think they did not. They really bet that people only play the game once. This kind of stuff, because you cannot skip anything there. It's like the tutorial part, the first few hours of you know cyber cyberpunk. But in cyberpunk, this is like fun. Here, it's like the same shit multiple times. Like they should have given player a lot more freedom. Like way too linear, man. Mandatory penalty. Tutorial. Like I know they could have done like, even if the game would be really hard and like clunky, and you like get game over because you didn't like go to the right room at the right time. Light novels do that shit all the time. Man, have you played Eggshell? The egg like anti horror detective game? It's fucking hard, man. There are so many like things there, so many options. The world, you can like visit multiple places and never realize that you fucked up like you run a billion like turns ago. Persona, for example, also can be linear and cannot be linear at the same time. Being your choice. And yeah, you just fucking replay the thing, or like I don't know, there are many examples of players having the right amount of freedom, even if it hurts, even if it makes like they run like a bit tougher. The verse, no, the verse really super fucking repetitive. Where is the repetitiveness? They're repetitive. No DLCs. Watch no diverse. Not really. Early access. I don't think they'll add anything. Yeah, the story is complete. It's like it really is a story. They might as well just turn the fucking cinematic experience at this point. Cash grab. How much was it again? 40 or something? Dark. $35. Mm. But there's also a demo and there's the supported soundtrack. 10. $35. I mean, you definitely get like the time run. Like it's a long story. But is it like an experience you should never miss? Really, man. It's not cash grab. Cash grab is the tag is for games like usually for similar games that never leave infinite, never leave early access. Like they come out in alpha state. 5 years later, they maybe add like one useless feature that does nothing to actually complete the game. It's usually the case like for Void Train, um for Sengoku period, for a lot of throwaway like survival games out there that just should not fucking exist in the first place. Because, well, there is some effort in them, but they're not even stylized right all the time. Learning languages. Wait, where's fuck? No, 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 no. Just gonna click new game or some shit. Wait. Maybe it's here. What are the languages? No, they're only four language. Well, three languages: Japanese, English, and Chinese. So not really a language learning game. Underrated. There's hype over the artist. It can be worried almost. But then the ending is kind of worth it. It's hard. Yeah, there's atmospheric. Closer. Ending is worth while. Yeah, Zero Freedom. No drama or dev game even though it could totally be like a dramatic like try to save everyone kind of dev game case for you to like get everyone together and get a good ending. Man, yeah, the fact that there's only one ending in a fucking line all game. Ooh, man, there's so many like much shittier games that are just much better with gameplay because they have a lot of endings and stuff. Oh yeah, gameplay is just terrible. Actually terrible even for a light novel. Story kind of comes around at the end. Not that much. Visuals were really hype. The original was like special effects, something maybe fighting cutscenes, something. Soundtrack, the voice acting was really nice. The soundtrack was annoying, but it didn't really create like a mood and atmosphere, just chill songs. How many? 21 hours it says. 21, yeah. Um, yeah, terrible pace, zero freedom, zero gameplay. Is there anything else to take away points for? Yeah, no different endings is also a problem. I feel like there should be like bad endings, good ending. Should be like an opportunity to kill a character and continue playing. Like it's not even like you communicate with every single character all the time. Many of them, like Christopher, could literally be deleted from the game and nothing would change. He was actually there for. I'm not even sure why. Yeah. The opportunity to kill characters, more endings, more like options, game overs, something. It shouldn't just be that linear. And the gameplay should be more engaging. Like they've got a really fun concept. Checking memories. Like they've got animals in the game basically. They've got betrayals. They've got like an open world map. They've got collectibles in a way. But they just chose to make them like super linear and like enthusiastic, stale. So the concepts. He also literally promotes uh, Nazi Germany at the time. Promotes. It. I mean, yeah, it's just there. I'm not sure why they had to like it. I feel like it literally could have been anyone else. Anyone. If the setting was American, it was like Goover or some American president doing the same shit, it would work much better. I feel like it would be fun, like learning, oh, this, like Churchill gave this guy like the war fucking trophy for helping out. Instead, they're like, they're literally, they're really making characters come up to know and go like, I actually kind of appreciate, Hitler's legacy, and I think we should cherish it. Adolf comes to my sleep, and uh, like it throws you off so much. I'm not even. I don't care about World War II. I don't think it's that impactful. There were many wars before and after that also had impacts. And even I, who doesn't fucking care, was like so thrown out by Hitler like being in every part of the game. Uh, yeah, something like that. So where is it? Zero Parade. Do we know anything yet? Is it on Steam properly? Zero Parade. So the reason why I'm doing it here because well, on Steam is just not that convenient, and not all of my games are on Steam. Not on They're on multiple accounts, like they're fucking all over the place, man. What the fuck, man? Zero Parades has no planned release date. It's just 2026. Even though the devs are like already, kind of begging for fucking pre-orders and shit. No, they're giving away demo demo keys. Yo. Keeping 9V. This is not live though, right? Oh, it is live.
There's a new assignment, Cascade.
Yeah, you can get a demo key. I mean, I'll probably try to get one. I imagine the other like 70 people here, so they'll claim them pretty fast. The game's supposed to come out soon anyway. 0 parades for dead spies. Space program memorial bottoms. Huh. Yeah, it was like 19 minutes.
Waiting to be blown to failure.
Gameplay available, and they've had a long stream discussing like basically everything. It's not this command. It's like something similar.
Cascade. I was supposed to give you the brief. Right here. In an armchair in a safe house above a 24-hour photo shop. In the
Pretty
city
cool that they made it
state of
cryptic.
Portofino. No one special. Just an arm-like sack
It's
of
definitely gonna be a
cytoplasm,
saving grace.
special move unique to single-cell organisms. Like you wouldn't believe. On the plus side, I no longer have to worry about independent thought or movement.
Mid-30s. His chest rises and falls in steady rhythm.
But yeah, I don't like how long it is because spoilers. It's supposed to be a story-heavy game after all. Okay, I'm gonna go restart, and we're gonna do this one here. We're gonna do Hell Is Us, which is it's Death Stranding basically. Ring of Swords. Gilgal coming up soon at some point. Rue Valley, yeah, can't forget that. Lines I fight, man. I think I need 2 years to finish the game. If they actually release DLC that promised like double the game length, yeah, I'll be able to do then. Man, all of these are like piled up. Shit, man. Yeah, but yeah, Dark Auction just it just man, it's hard to say wait. Yeah, probably wait for discounts. A decent discount, like maybe 40%, will definitely help not feel guilty about buying like a story, because when you buy a game, you usually go like, oh, is this interactive? Is this like multiplayer? Is this something I can do with friends? And only then, last thing, you're like, is this a good story? Because story is like something you only experience once, but something like Helldivers you can experience like fucking hundreds of times. Even though I wouldn't do it personally because it seems a bit of a waste of time. So just maybe a discount and then you can totally enjoy the thing. Yeah, be right back in like a few minutes and we're gonna start off Souls-like.